me address something that many business owners or individual they are absolutely getting wrong, or they do not completely understand yet. And one thing you need to know is that there is a difference between TaxProMax and FRS and TIN number or tax ID. So if you have a TIN number, you are worried, or maybe your tax ID is being rejected at the bank, maybe they are saying it's not verified, you need to watch this video closely, and at the end of this video we'll be providing a solution to that and how you can go about that. So these are the screenshots of some of the complaints that we've been getting with some of my colleagues before I decide to do this video. So this is one. Please do, clients have to wait until the old tax stuff is settled before they can proceed with account opening or upgrade. The current tax ID is 13 digits and it is not working for upgrade. There's another one here. This one isn't working for account upgrade or even account opening. So it's asking if it actually needs a validation as well. This another person here asking, okay, this one is just like a comic, right? So I generated the new NRS number for my clients, but it's not working for account upgrade. What's the cost? This another one here. This one says same year too. So one thing you need to know is that banks in Nigeria are now rejecting generic or just ordinary TIN number, that is the tax identification number, and this is not a bank policy problem, it is a tax compliance issue. Under the current regulatory framework by the Federal Inland Revenue Service, corporate taxpayers are now required to have FRS TIN properly validated on the TaxProMax website. This is the TaxProMax website. As you can see, instead of having FRS here, we have Nigerian Revenue Service, right? Which is to tell you that TaxProMax is still very much available. You will see here, you will see your login, that you have to log in, register, validate TCC, non-residence registration request. It is still there, which is to tell you that TaxProMax is still very much available. So if you are, what we are trying to say here is that if you're a corporate entity, this site here is absolutely for you. Like this website here you are seeing here is absolutely for you. So TaxProMax is not optional. It is the official digital platform that is used by the FRS, now NRS, right? But FRS is still it's still working underground. FRS is still working underground. So this platform is used to verify the authenticity of your corporate things. It's also used to track tax filing. So for example, now those that have been filing tax before, this is where you will see your updates, where you've gone to with your tax filing and all of that, and your payment history, and it also synchronized taxpayer records directly with financial institutions. So there is no way banks will not, or any financial institution will not request that it should be validated. Even before the NRS upgrade, we have been doing tax validation for TIN number. So it's not something that it is new, and it is still very much available. So what this simply means is that if your company's TIN or your business TIN is not properly validated on the TaxProMax, that is this website, the bank sees it as incomplete or non-compliant. So if you have a TIN number, like maybe you are just newly registered and you have a TIN number, you haven't validated it, you need to get it validated before you can use it for any compliance process, such as corporate bank account opening or upgrade. It needs to be done, and that is why your account opening is delayed. That is why compliance request is increasing, because these issues are still yet to be understood. You need to understand that TaxProMax or validation is still very much available for your TIN number. So every corporate taxpayer, whether you have a business, organization, a company in Nigeria, you are now expected to confirm the FRS TIN status on this TaxProMax website, validate it properly, and ensure all corporate tax records are accurate and up to date. So this is no longer something you postpone. And I need to tell you, your VAT is almost due for, that is your value added tax, is almost due for filing, and this is the website that consultants, or where you as a corporate owner will file the VAT or your tax yourself. So if it's directly affecting bank or transaction, it is very much understandable. So you should not wait till your bank or your account gets flagged before you start doing the right step. And that is why we are here for you at ME Digital Network. We can help you validate your TIN number or your corporate TIN so that you'll be able to work on your compliance smoothly. And if you also want to get your tax identification or your tax identification number plus the TaxProMax, let's reach out to us through the link in the comment section or in the description. We can help you get that done immediately. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye bye.